Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So today's video is an update video about Rev Fr Ejike Mbaka. Few months ago, he made some utterances about His Excellency Peter Obi. He called him stingy, that he will, if he did not come and see him and donate money in the church, that he's not going to win the election, something like that. And that got a lot of people offended, including the Bishop of Enugu Diocese, Bishop Onaga. So because of that, the Adoration ministry was closed down. It's up to how many months now? I can't really call, but it's more than 4 months or 3 months that the Adoration was closed down. No, maybe 5 months. Yeah, maybe 5 months. So we just got a news that the Adoration will be open on the 2nd of October 2022. Wow, and that day happens to be my birthday. Happy birthday to me in advance. And I'm super happy that they're opening this Adoration back. I was not in supportive of the bishop closing down where people comes to worship. You can give Fr Mbaka sanction, you can penalize him, but not closing the place where people comes to worship. I was never in support of that. I know what Fr Mbaka did was wrong. I know what he said was wrong. But even in all those things, His Excellency Peter Obi came out, to talk that he had no problem with, Fr Mbaka, that Fr Mbaka is still his mentor, his brother, and his spiritual father. So Peter Obi is just one kind person that does not bear grudges, and the bishop overreacted. But honestly, a lot of things are happening in that Enugu State diocese. Yes, all these things are doing to Fr Mbaka is not really about what Fr Mbaka said about Peter Obi. Is way beyond that. It's something else that has been eating them up. I'm telling you. I know Fr Mbaka utterances was wrong, but the way they handled the case, it was too much. A lot of things has been going on behind the scene. Even when DSS came to take Fr Mbaka, it was Bishop Onaga that called Fr Mbaka to come without telling him that his DSA. Just asked him to come to the parish house, which is not supposed to be. You need to protect the priest because you are the bishop. Anyway, I'm not here to judge him, but the way he reacted was not good. I know Fr Mbaka, I keep saying it 100 times, right? But I'm super happy that the adoration is going to be reopened on October 2nd. I'm happy that Bishop Onaga listened to people, because a lot of Nigerians were calling him both pastors, reverend, fathers from different denominations, people, even the ones in diaspora. They are calling him that the action he took was too much. He would have punished Fr Mbaka and allow other priests that used to come there to continue with the church, because you can't close the house of God because of. So had it been so what if I don't know how to put it, but what I'm trying to say is you can't close the house of God because of one person. Fr Mbaka has millions of people coming there to worship. So you can't, because of what Fr Mbaka said, you close down the church. You can leave the church open. People come there to worship. Fr Mbaka has other priests, other people that can handle that, even if he's serving his punishment. At least you can just give him 1 month sanction or 2 weeks, or maybe you stop him from doing the adoration maybe for 2 times, 3 times, something like that. But closing the house of God was never good. I'm serious. Even traditionalists cannot try it. All those all those native doctors, if one of their people do something, would they warrant them to go and close down their shrine? No. That is a place of worship. You don't need to close it. A place of worship is supposed to be open 24 hours. Just like the Catholic Church, we have what we call the chapel. The chapel is always open. The church is always open for you to go and pray. So the place of worship, there should not be a restriction in a place where people go to worship God. People find peace in churches. Some people, the environment where they live, they can't even pray, they can't even concentrate when they are praying. So they go to church to pray. A lot of Nigerians are benefiting from Fr Mbaka's church. Yes, a lot of orphans, a lot of widows. Yes, um, widowers, students. Fr Mbaka is paying a lot of children's school fees, paying bills for people at the hospital. All those money are he's getting all those money from the adoration, the offering. So why would you stop it? A lot of people then has cried their eyes off when they close the adoration. Some people said is where they come to have peace of mind, is where they come to talk to God. So depriving people from worshiping there is what I never supported. But honestly, I'm happy that the place will be reopened on October 2nd, 2022. And I believe that Fr Mbaka, you have learned your lesson. There are some things a priest is not supposed to say. There are some things that a priest is not supposed to get involved in, especially politics. I don't think churches, pastors, they don't get involved in politics. They only tell people to vote the right people. They only preach the gospel and tell people to do the right thing, but they don't have any say about politics or telling who will win or who not to win, or telling who if you don't bring money you will not win. I hope Fr Mbaka, you learned your lesson and mind what you say. And also, Bishop Onaga, you are a father. You are just like a father to all the Catholic churches, all the priests in Enugu State Diocese. As a father, when you use they say if you use this hand to beat a child, you use the other one to correct him. So it's not as if you beat that child and push the child inside the room and lock the child. No, it's not done like that. I know Fr Mbaka has done a lot. I think he can't even bandage his mouth, but I believe this time around that he's going to control his mouth. Anyway, I just said let me come and update you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.